In this demonstration, we will be showing the Consumer Input Portal for the North Carolina Department of Information Technology. We can begin here by clicking on Resources and scrolling down to Consumer Input. This brings us to the Select a Location page. On this page, users will want to search for their address either by using the search bar here or scrolling into the map to look for their own address. In this challenge type, we will be focusing on the gray dots, which represent the served locations. This will give users the opportunity to challenge if the service being provided to their location is not being accurately represented. The pink dots represent unserved locations, and the blue dots represent underserved locations. These two types of locations are already eligible for BEAD funding, so users that live at pink or blue dots do not need to participate in the challenge. Once the user has found their address, they can go ahead and click Expand Details if they would like. This will give a little bit more information about the address, including what type of building it is, the unit count, as well as the providers that offer service to their location, as well as upload and download speeds. Once the user has identified the appropriate location, they can click Next. For today's demonstration, the comment type we will be selecting is speed, as that is typically the most common, but there are 7 different types of comments that the user can select from. The next step in this process is to make sure that the user has speed test documentation on hand. It's important they have 3 speed tests taken on separate days. If the user has not had an opportunity to gather speed test documentation, they can click this link here, which will take them to the performance test and survey. If they do have their speed test documentation, they can begin filling out this questionnaire. The next step in the process is to go ahead and upload the speed test documentation that they have. For every speed test that they upload, they will also have to type in details. This information can be found directly on their speed test documentation. Once all the speed tests have been uploaded and the details have been entered, customers will need to upload a copy of their internet bill as evidence that they subscribe to the service responsible of the speed test results. The last step in this process is to consent that by submitting their responses, they are authorizing units of local government or nonprofits to help improve the quality of broadband services in their area. So they click I understand and agree, submit comment, submit. Thank you.